Alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only Lord Gower.
Thanks, others. It's great to be here, and I'm sure we're in for a fantastic match. I've been down pitch side to look at the conditions, and I think with this surface there's a little bit there for batters and bowlers alike. The ground staff have done a brilliant job. I'm really interested to see which way the captains go when the coin is tossed. We really couldn't have asked for a better day. The weather gods are smiling on us and there isn't a cloud in the sky.
Nice information there from David Gower. Let's now head down to the middle to join the captains for the toss. Right, so we're ready to get underway. Oh. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Massive chance.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survive what would have been a certain run out. Immediately underway with some runs.
Yes, nice
That's
bowling.
a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Keeper.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice.
Nice.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Misses everything.
Yes, nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Loud appeal. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. What a shot. First ball, smashed it.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
End of the over. 17 runs coming from it. Haryana are none for 70. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot, Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Well played. Capitalised on the loose delivery on the leg side.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Drives and misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery and the batter is all at sea.
Yep.
Edge, unplayable. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
10 runs added there. Haryana are none, 27. The right armour is coming into the attack from the university end. Nicely played.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Gone. Brilliant diving catch. They made it look so easy.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Williamson is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Williamson ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yes. Nice.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Beaten on the drive.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Misses.
Yes.
How did that not hit? Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Akram, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the press box end. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Warner, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Nice ball.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Catch.
Yes.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Back go the stumps, miss the straight ball.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yes, nice bowling.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Nice.
Akram with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Nice shot.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
End of the over, 9 runs coming from it. Haryana are 3 for 48. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the university end.
Catch.
Yes.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Yeah!
Easy catch, didn't have to move really.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Timed that perfectly.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Catch.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Catch. Yep.
Super shot that.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Catch it.
They'd look for a couple here. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see. We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right. It was a long, hard slog from the bowlers, and now it's a big total to chase down. A couple of big partnerships will be required to get these runs. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Yep.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Waiting. Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Masters shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes, nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Oh, no. Nice.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
7 runs added there. Bangalore are none for 7. Going with pace now.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yeah.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Catch.
Precision, past the umpire and not likely to get cut off.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very
Yes,
easy to
nice
score.
bowling.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly, just couldn't get the drive away.
Oh, nice.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Edge! What a ball!
No.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Wait. Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wait.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Keepers. No.
Gets off 0 with that shot. That'd have been a little nervy. That'll settle the nerves.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Wait. Yep.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
8 runs added there. Bangalore are 1 for 33. Patel coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Going with spin now.
Into the attack for Haryana.
Yep. No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield. Needs a direct hit.
Yep. It.
They'll get at least 1.
No.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yeah. No.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single. 5 runs in that over. Bangalore are 1 for 38. One over left in the innings. Williamson to bowl it. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Waiting. Yep.
That's out. Caught.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Great shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A tough ask now. 2 maximums needed from the last 2 balls to bring it home. Surely it's all over. Misses everything. Good hands and a big appeal. Not sure how close that is, but I think the umpire will take a look.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Richards takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Haryana found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want